Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Randy. We are continuing into Phoenix Wright. This is the Steel Samurai. I know we were investigating yesterday. Are we back into a... Mr. Wright? Yes. Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier. Why do I now feel like I sound like All Might Not Right? This is what happens when I don't film for a while, is I forget how to do my voices, and next thing you know, it's no longer my go-to at All Might. Phoenix, there is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for deputy jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that, or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Don't we? We have sleeping pills, don't we? I swear we have sleeping pills to prove that he got knocked the fuck out or something. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about salmonella and I'm gonna have to, like... If he does the tongue thing on the stand, can I just object to the tongue thing? That just... Oh. I wonder if it'll be that producer. Please let it be the badass. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession? Howard, you don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai. Noob. There's something so great about the concept of calling a lawyer a noob. It just makes my day. Salmonella, I'm a director, television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well, please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. God. Keep your tongue in your mouth, Sal. Studios from 9. An action scene run through. That is sketch. The fact that you're like, it took a lot more time. They ate lunch in the employee area. He didn't skip lunch. They had lunch. Maybe until 4. He has said some sketch things. The time of Mr. Hammer's death, and according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at what evidence we have. Okay. So this is 2:15 and 4. But I don't remember. That's not a picture of it. I want to press that. The employee area. That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Is anyone else in front? Oh, yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole time. Cheering on Hammer, if you can believe that. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us 4. I could have swore he had lunch. So in the end, you didn't get to eat. No steak. I'm pretty sure that's contradictory. Does seem odd. Mr. Manella. What do you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't finish it. But I did eat after all. God, put your tongue away! T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat, I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? I took a break during the meeting, oh god. Is he doing it? I'm literally like blocking his face. Mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Oh, wait a second. They took a break in that meeting. That contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Okay. Because his testimony doesn't show up there. Let's press that. You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating about so much, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. He literally just said that they took a break. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops. Well? Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Venus, great job. They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Unless it was after 2:15. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Miss Manella, your testimony, please. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. What the fuck is FWIW? What the fuck is that even? Took a break, 15 minutes. That's only 30. Shut the fuck up. God! Just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, but not enough time to commit a murder. How about you say around what time you took this break? I don't think it would even be enough time for that. But that's just me. Very well. Begin the cross-examination. Please tell me while cross-examining him, he keeps his tongue in his mouth. Press that. Why is that? How do I press that? Wrong voice, it's fine. Oh, great. Is that all? I guess? Stop showing your face. I guess the map, because when you look, it's like right there. And you wouldn't be... Stop! Put your tongue back in your mouth. Can we hold him in contempt for that? The witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I see nothing fault. God. I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meal pretty fast.
Mom is facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. And I have to take my time eating that kind of food. I'm sorry, I want Penny to come in here and stab me. How do I have that info? I don't know. I'm gonna try to start pressing everything. Here it is. What time
Exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30? That's the time of death. So we could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise.
Here's the only thing. This is the only thing. Is if the break took place from 2:30 to 2:45. Don't get me wrong. I want to pin it on this guy. This photo. He can do this. This is the photo that, unless it was someone else that was wearing the costume that went that way to get the photo to make it look like from 2 to 2:30 he was waiting, but then you would have to have multiple people. And it does contradict with this if they took the break at 2:30. Because the head would have been blocking the path. I'm gonna keep pressing stuff, and I'll see what happens. This is the only thing I haven't pressed.
What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating the T-bone steak.
There were 2 plates on the table.
Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez.
D. Vasquez, the producer.
Eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Put your... Get back up there. This is the issue I feel like I've gone through everything. Because this was employee area. That's not anything with this. What is it that we can press? Okay, so let's press this.
Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning, Your Honor? The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to get to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer with Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
You claim someone from trailer 1 went to the studio. From the trailer with the studio.
Again, the head. It can't be that someone from the studio went. Because the head, unless he is lying when they took the break, which we don't have anyone else. But with this, we don't.
I don't want to write off so many possible suspects. But I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone from the trailer to go to the studio at that time. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. And I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, breaking the trailer came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. Please take him off the stand and put him in a holding cell. Please. Please. What? It's over.
Also, he has a ponytail?
Oh, it's even worse. Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it's also clear that none of those people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, none others than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. Both the legs look like they're slumping. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? And why do you keep bringing in witnesses, like, finally? Like, we're in a very fictionalized setup of an actual court, and there is no level of discovery whatsoever. My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai scooped. Order, we'll have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Okay, back in the defendant room. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on the trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. I promise I can talk. You told the truth and I've gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, you can prove it. That just feels like it needs to be like the line for like the Maya Fey Law Company, or I guess the Phoenix Wright Law Company. If you're a prove it. Leave it to us and